Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Wait, when you throw a stick like this. Oh, I understand now. You said, the first time you said when you throw a stick like this, it'll go this way. You said you throw a stick like this, it'll go that way.
Anyway, welcome to the second episode of Speaking Sporadically.
It is us three here again today, and I'm Jacob.
Sup, Isaiah?
And I'm Devin. It is March 17th, the day before March Madness starts.
Well, technically, they do their 4 games to get in, the bubble games on Thursday, and then all the games will be on Friday.
Right.
More importantly than that, though, I will note it is St. Patrick's Day.
It is, actually. I forgot about that.
Green pants on.
Green pants.
Don't party hard. Don't party too hard this weekend. But anyway, yeah, so this is a little out of the blue because we told you guys we were going to do every weekend. We did one episode. Now we're already changing it up. But we thought might as well get it in on this March Madness curve.
Sporadic.
I like that. Fist bump.
I like that a lot.
Fist bump.
All around.
And
obviously, if we do the March Madness bracket episode after March Madness starts, that's kind of has...
Yeah, it's a little different.
It's cheating. Yeah,
It's cheating.
Can't do that. So yeah, we were thinking then we'll probably go back to our normal schedule, and every week we'll do a little segment where we talk through our brackets that we made, some
kinda
big games.
Keep you guys up to date if we got our upsets right, or
just to see what's up and keep it moving.
So do we want to talk about if we are going to bet money or if we're going to do a dare at the end or something fun like that?
The winner?
Before or after the bracket?
Oh, we got to do it now.
We're gonna do it before.
We got to do it right now.
What should it be?
Me personally, I'm against money. I'd rather just
because I'm
either
not
have
going to win the money.
do something for the winner or have the loser do something.
What could we do?
I don't know. I'd say the loser doing something is a lot more fun.
Yeah, definitely.
It's a lot more fun. What should we do?
We could make them do something on the podcast.
Acapella.
Make them sing a song. Nah, that'd be awful.
I'm not singing on the podcast.
Yeah.
I don't want to scare anyone away.
If I would lose, I'd quit. I guess if you guys have any suggestions, let us know. Follow our Instagram. Good plug right here.
Yeah, we'll let you guys
decide. Should be in the link.
Hopefully.
If anything pops into our brain, then we'll mention it throughout the episode.
But I guess we'll go ahead and get started.
Yep.
So we're going to start up top left, go all the way down, go to the top right, go all the way down, and then we'll start going on to the next level, Sweet 16s, Elite 8s, and then everything. So first game, Gonzaga versus either Appalachian State or whatever.
Norfolk State.
No
brainer.
It's got to be Gonzaga.
It's got to be Appalachian. What?
What are you fools talking about here?
So we're giving points for if you pick these bubble games correctly. You get a point for that as well.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna pick Appalachian State for my bubble game.
Sure. That's the thing is with these brackets is it's really all luck because every year there's always insane upsets that you never expect and it throws off your whole bracket.
Between our family, my family, we're doing a bracket and some of my siblings didn't want to do it, and I'm like, guys, it's all luck. Like I have pretty much no advantage over you guys.
Yeah.
Because I've only honestly seen like 2 basketball games this year. Not a professional.
All right.
Next game.
We got Oklahoma versus Missouri. We have a little computer here. We can check the stats if we need to. So I'll go ahead and pull those up. We can look at them. Missouri does have a little more points per game. Yeah, Oklahoma has quite a bit of losses to top 25 teams.
Yeah, I think I'm going to go. I'm taking Missouri.
I am too.
For this one.
I am also taking Missouri.
I feel like, I don't know.
There's not too much to it.
No.
Not this one. It's pretty 50-50.
Right.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Next one. Let's go. UCSB.
Yeah. I think for me, if they haven't played any top 25 teams, I can't really give them a shot.
Really?
Yeah, I guess it sounds bad to say.
Yeah, I mean,
this is one of the.
Think about it. They could play a bunch of nobodies.
I was gonna say so. It's 12 to 5 upset, but I'm gonna take UCSB.
I think I am too, just because
it's
You never know.
Yeah.
You never know.
So
You got to have your big upsets in your bracket.
There's gotta
Right.
be. Yeah. I feel like every year there's more upsets than non-upsets.
yeah,
in the
I honestly
bracket.
haven't.
So
I haven't watched them play at all. I didn't even look at their stats, but
yeah,
honestly, I didn't look at Creighton all that much either.
I know.
But I feel like that would be a good upset.
Yeah, I am going with Korean on this one, though.
To be clear, though, we are all noobs. We are
Yeah.
not
Yeah.
majorly into basketball. We haven't done a bunch of research and everything, so we're pretty new and low level at this as you can be. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Virginia for the
Yeah.
next one. Virginia versus Ohio.
Virginia.
I feel like that's pretty standard. Another one
Yeah.
that should be good. Even though we're from Ohio, we're picking Ohio State quite a bit.
Yeah.
But
I have
we got it.
I have heard that Virginia has had some COVID problems,
Ooh.
but I don't know how that's going to affect them down the
Down the road.
bracket.
When is the first game? Friday?
Friday. Maybe scroll down and see if they have like any special team remarks.
I mean, actually, Virginia has lost quite a
Yeah,
bit. The top 25 teams,
notable
but
results.
then so has Ohio.
Yeah. Team summaries, it might say something about it.
Yeah, they have semifinal tilt due to positive COVID-19 test.
That could be a major upset.
I'm still gonna take Virginia
I'm
over
gonna take
Ohio.
Virginia. I'll take my chances.
I've taken Virginia in every single bracket. I think I'm going to go Ohio here.
Oh,
Fair
all right.
enough, okay.
Changing
13
it
to
up.
4
I mean, we
upset.
haven't really heard the bet yet, so that may be a
That's true.
mistake.
That's true. I'm gonna play it safe with this next
So
one. Just
first we'll go Wichita State versus Drake.
Yeah.
I got
Um,
Wichita State winning that, but then USC
I'll go
beating
Drake.
them.
They have quite a bit more games, so they have a little more experience. But then, yeah, I
and I'll
think
take
USC.
USC.
Kansas versus Eastern Washington.
Kansas is a no-brainer.
I
Yeah.
think so.
The blue blood teams.
Oh yeah.
I think
Now
here-
Oregon versus VCU. We can check their stats here.
What's
Cause
their BPI rank?
God
Excuse me.
bless.
So they both are 0-1 to top 25 teams, which is never a good sign. 'Cause if you can't play good teams and you can't win them, then obviously
That's still like another 50-50.
right. I
Even
could
though-
see this going either way.
Yeah.
I think it also has
Very
to do a lot with
similar
like
points per game.
even if you lost a lot of top 25 games, just the playing experience of playing against those good
Yeah,
teams is
yeah.
going to carry you down the bracket.
I'm gonna take another slight upset with VCU. I might as well.
I'll stick with the Ducks. I'll go Oregon.
I might as well.
I'm going VCU here.
All right.
Iowa.
Next one's no-brainer again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Iowa's
moving
going
right
far.
along.
Yeah.
I see Iowa going pretty far.
Okay.
So we just want to
Again-
keep going with the first round games then.
Yep.
Yep.
We're just gonna go right on down to the east.
As much as I hate to say it, this next
Yeah.
one's Michigan.
It's got Michigan's good.
My-
Michigan's good.
My dad and our family bracket, he has Michigan winning it all the way, and he is not a Michigan fan.
Oh
he
no,
just
none of us are.
that's
Yeah.
just that.
What are we doing for
The bubble.
same areas or Texas?
Oh, Texas. It's Texas
Sure.
Southern, I believe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Texas Southern. LSU.
I've been going with LSU here.
Yeah, that's
fine. We can check the. You want to even check the stats, or are we just gonna go with our gut, boys?
I've been putting LSU because in a lot of my brackets I actually have LSU beating Michigan. So
Oh, okay.
okay.
Colorado, Georgetown. Georgetown was kind of upsetting this year. I
Yeah.
thought they were gonna be a lot better than
I
what
did
they
too.
were.
GT.
Yeah.
We could pull up their stats real quick. Where are we at?
there.
I want to go Colorado because Georgetown's
3-4.
hype train is just
Georgetown
non-existent at this point.
Colorado is 3-1, and teams are top 25.
Yeah.
BPI rank 17.
better
That's
defense.
pretty high for a fifth seed.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Points per game, pretty even. So this is a toss up. I'm gonna go Georgetown actually.
That's your big upset.
I think there needs to be more upsets. That's
Yeah.
how it always is.
Yeah.
I gotta have a bunch of them.
I know.
12 to 5 is a great upset. That's like the perfect medium too.
Yeah, because that's the thing about basketball.
It's still a
is-
big upset.
Yeah.
Basketball is so like fluctuating. You can
Yeah.
have teams that look great, but then the next game they're absolutely awful.
Especially
Ohio
these,
State. had
these
like
aren't series games. These are win or you're out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Go
it's
home.
not like you have a second chance.
Yeah.
Like Ohio State, didn't they go on like a 6-game losing streak or something?
Yeah, and then they ran the Big Ten all the way up to the Big Ten championship. And that was a close game down to the wire right there.
Yep.
Yeah, that was a good one. So, yeah, I think basketball, because there's so many games, you can fluctuate so much. It's not like football where it's once a week and people are pretty consistent. So, I'm going to go Georgetown there. Florida State versus UNC Greensboro. I'll go Florida State here.
Yeah, I'm going with Florida State here.
Yeah.
Now, this one I would have to say,
Michigan.
yeah, this
Michigan
is
State.
obviously because we're picking the bubble games, and then we have to decide if the bubble teams are going to win and then win again in the bracket. But I think I'm going to have to go Michigan State winning 2 here. I think they have the capabilities.
That's fine. I'm down with that. Texas. That's obvious.
Yeah.
Let me check this state versus this Halloween Christian team.
I have not heard of them. Just gonna throw it out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, Texas has.
Yeah,
they
they
got
got all around.
12
play a
top
lot.
25
Yeah.
games. That's a lot of experience.
Yeah, 13. Top 25. 7-6.
Oh yeah, 13.
ACU is 0-1. I mean, the other stats look pretty close, but I just don't think ACU has played as many good teams as Texas. They're not ready for a bracket like this. Versus bracket play. Uconn versus Maryland.
I'm gonna have to go with Maryland then this year. I think.
Really?
Yeah, because the Big Ten schedule. I mean, any Big Ten team has to play other Big Ten teams, and the Big Ten was stacked this year.
That's true. I feel like that's going to be a soft upset if
Very well could be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys thinking Bama for the last one?
I think so. Let me check the stats versus Iona.
I want to see what. Yeah, see, Bama's ranked 9 overall.
Yep.
Yeah, even though Alabama is 1-3 versus top 25 teams, Iona is 0-0. Points per game's a little better. Opponent point per game pretty same. Conference, they're very good in their conference. Alabama. So screw it.
Yeah.
No. I was gonna go with the
he grew it 2 on 15.
No, I'm
about
not
to
crazy. I'm
send
not
it.
crazy. Alabama.
Yeah. All right.
All right. You guys want to go top right now?
Yeah, we'll go
Stay
up
with
to the
first
top right.
rounds?
We'll.
I mean,
I wonder.
this one's pretty easy.
Yeah,
Hartford.
no
It's
spoilers, but I
Hartford
do
all
think
the way.
Baylor is very, very good this year.
It might be an
Yeah.
upset or two.
I'll probably
I
have
really
them in my
think
Final
Baylor
Four.
might pull together for this one. I don't know.
It's gonna be a close one.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a fight. Wisconsin versus North Carolina.
Yeah. Speaking of a fight, 50-50.
This
North Carolina.
North Carolina.
I'm a UNC boy.
I'm going with my
I like
good old
UNC. I'll go Wisconsin.
Wisconsin?
Big Ten
All right.
ideology.
Yeah.
Big
North Carolina was.
That is really safe.
Yeah, I mean they're blue blood team, but Duke they didn't make the tournament this year. The first time in 22 years
know.
they haven't made the tournament.
The Duke
Motivation.
dilemma is crazy.
Yeah.
The one year they go from being so bad, the next are so good. and
All
it would suck to be a Duke fan, really.
Oh, the old Nova.
See.
I think the Nova's easily the best 5 seed. in
Now
the
I
tournament.
have as another 5-12 upset. I have Winthrop.
Okay.
All right.
Nova's missing their top senior guard.
I can.
OCL.
Oh, really?
They're
See, I was
missing. They're
reaching.
missing 2 starters. So, I think Winthrop.
Yeah.
Might-
say that?
They enters a tourney having dropped 3 of their last 4, including both games since losing their senior guard,
Yep.
Colin Gillespie,
Yep.
to a season-ending knee injury. Yeah, I mean,
Yep.
How's Winthrop looking?
Wintrop's not
record-wise?
looking
let me
terrible.
look at their stats. Points per game, 0-0 in top 25. Conference, 17-1.
You may have convinced my hand later down.
Yeah,
the
you
tournament,
might
but
have. You might
They're
have.
close.
Might have.
I think later in the bracket you definitely convinced a
All right,
choice.
all right.
But
I'm
for
gonna
this
go with
game-
Winthrop as another. I like my 5-12 upsets.
We'll also throw out Michigan. I believe is missing a player coming into the tournament due to injury. All right.
Purdue versus North Texas.
Purdue.
Yeah, I'm going with Purdue.
I'm actually.
I always
Aren't
like.
they?
I always like.
I want to say they're top 10. No, 26th ranked.
I like to see Purdue make it to 16s every time.
Yeah.
That's what I. That's just what I want.
North Texas. Yeah, their stats aren't very good here. 0-1 versus top 25. Purdue's 5-5, which
That's 10
isn't
games
great,
experience.
but that's big thing is experience.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Can you play in these tough games? I guess I'll stick with Purdue, even though I got to put more upsets in here.
Texas
Now,
Tech.
Texas,
talking about
Utah.
upsets, Utah State.
I'm very. I think I'm gonna go with Utah here. Where is it?
It's down a little bit
There it
right
is,
there.
Right there.
Ooh. 0-1 against top 25.
Texas is 3-8.
I might go with your ideology here, Jake. They just got more experience with those top 25.
Yeah.
They have that base.
I mean, they're pretty much even on the offense and defense.
That's what I'm
Points
saying.
per
Yeah.
game.
So the only thing to look at is just like
But Texas Tech with that 3-8 in the top 25, they play
Yeah.
harder teams.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
So
I'm gonna have to go with T-Tech.
screw it. I'm going Utah.
There's that upset.
I'm telling
There's
you,
the
you need
upset.
the upsets, dude.
Now, who's rooting for the toothpaste guys? Colgate.
Screw it. I'll take them.
All right.
I don't know if you need that many upsets.
They're 14-1. You look at their record
That's
and move on.
Very true.
One loss. Send them.
They've got my vote.
Yeah.
Virginia Tech.
Whatever.
You think pull up the stats
Yeah.
of Virginia Tech?
So Virginia Tech, didn't they have COVID issues? I'm pretty
very well
sure.
could.
That'd have been the first I've heard of it. We can read up on it.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure they got
Had
some
their
COVID
last
issues.
8 games.
Last 8 games.
Five of their
last
8 canceled
games.
due to COVID.
That's giving your team no chance to like catch
That's
a,
hard. And they
catch a
were-
high.
So
going
they were
into
beat by
tournament.
North Carolina too, but that was while they had the COVID issues. So if they still have that going in, yeah.
Yeah, I'll take the Gators here. I'll take Florida.
Florida. Next one, pretty obvious.
This was easiest.
Oral Roberts, that's the best team I've seen coming into the
I
tournament.
might.
Oh, wait.
Your hand.
Leave me hanging,
I
guys.
know.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it. No, too late.
Okay.
Yeah. I could see Ohio State going pretty far.
Moving
I have
on.
faith in them.
Easy Drexel every day.
Yep.
I love them.
And that joke is not going to get
They-
old.
These guys have a very good chance, I think, to possibly win it all, if not make a very good
I
run.
definitely do.
We shouldn't even do a bracket, honestly, looking at them.
Like, they're crushing it.
Yeah.
They really are. I mean,
I have them winning one of my 4 brackets. Illinois, I do.
yeah. Georgia Tech versus Loyola
Chicago.
When it comes to 50-50s,
That run Loyola Chicago made a few years back, that had to be one of the coolest things I've heard.
You know what they say, history always repeats itself.
But you should look it up.
I'm actually
55
that's
points.
opponents' points per game. That's their defense.
That's really
though.
good.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
shutting down.
That's not bad. 0-1, 5-3 versus top 25.
I will say, I think there used to be a nun that stayed with the team. Kind of. Do you remember hearing about that? She may have passed away.
Oh,
I feel
really?
like I have heard about that.
She was their good luck charm.
I'm still going with
They might. Well, maybe that'll drive them.
Loyola.
I'll go
When it
Georgia.
comes to a close game like that,
I'll
and
go-
with defense like that,
I'm gonna stick with Georgia here. Georgia Tech.
I don't think they'll go
Tennessee,
much farther.
Oregon State.
Tennessee versus Oregon State. I'm kind of feeling another upset here.
Yeah,
but
Oregon's so
I don't know if
What-
I want to ride all my money on Oregon State because I have not had Tennessee winning one game in all of my brackets I've made.
really. So Oregon State, they've been on a roll since like January.
yeah,
They've been going ham.
2-1 versus top 25.
They're
That's
pretty
not
much
bad.
equal in top 25.
Mm-hmm. Conference 10-7, 10-10.
They've been on an
This
upset roll.
one's a toss up. It really is.
Exactly.
I'm
Which
gonna-
is why
I'm
once
gonna go
again
with the
by
upsets.
5-12, Oregon State.
I'm gonna
Yeah, I'm sticking with you guys, Oregon State.
stick with those upsets.
Now, Oklahoma State, I have made a bracket that I am sending Oklahoma State all the way to
Winning
the
it?
championship. Yep,
What?
they're winning it.
Winning it.
What?
They have a stud, number 1 overall pick player on their team.
Oh, yeah. I've heard
He
of them.
is, and I think they shoot the ball so well. If they can have a game, but it's hard to consistently go off every night. But I mean, if they can go off, like I can't see anyone touching them.
I mean,
if
if
they're
you
shooting.
can win from a distance, you can do it every single game, you know?
Yeah,
Threes
It's
are bigger than twos.
live by the 3,
yeah,
die
that's-
by the 3.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I got to go Oklahoma State. That's
I don't know how long they're
Liberty
going to ride
doesn't
it,
have-
but
yeah, I don't know.
I feel like I'm not gonna put all my
Yeah.
money on them in this one, since I literally put everything on them in another one.
San Diego State versus Syracuse.
I don't have anything to say about it.
You guys taking the orange school?
The blue
I'm,
field, right?
I'm,
Don't they have the blue football field? Yeah, that's Syracuse.
Is this
I think
Syracuse?
so.
They got the blue
I'm pretty
football
sure.
field. I
Okay.
think that's them.
I don't know. I'm just going to take San Diego.
I mean, yeah, they are 2-0 versus top
2-0.
25.
Yeah.
Points per game is pretty similar.
Yeah, I think it's the defense
The
for
defense for San Diego is a little
60.6
better.
Average.
23-4, that's pretty good. San Diego it is.
Diego. Country
West.
roads.
Easy.
Take me home, baby.
Yes, sir. West Virginia. Now it is
Clemson
hard.
versus Rutgers.
Yeah, okay.
It is hard to see Rutgers winning, or say it's going to happen.
I'd be a little upset
I mean,
if
don't
I
know.
see Clemson lose like that.
Yeah. I mean, Rutgers are 1-7 versus top 25 teams.
Yeah, that's the thing for me.
So, you know, they play a decent opponent. And
But they
I
were
just-
in
I
they were
do
in the
like
Big
Clemson.
Ten all year, so that's why they played a bunch.
That's
yeah,
true.
that is
25.
very
I just
true.
like Clemson. I'd like to see them go a little farther.
I don't think I've had Clemson winning yet, so I'll give them a shot.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the one upset that I don't think I'm willing to accept.
Out of all of them.
Houston versus Cleveland State.
Houston.
Yeah. Houston's very good. I think they're ranked. They're ranked pretty.
How's Cleveland State doing?
I don't know, but I'm picking them. I mean, sometimes
I don't
you got a feeling.
Okay.
I'm getting one of them.
Opponents' points per game, it's 57.9
Houston's
to 70.6.
BPI ranked 3.
Yeah.
The committee's got them 3rd.
Cleveland's 186 though. I mean,
It's big difference. Come on. Give them a shot.
Give them a shot.
I'll give them a shot. They'll lose to Clemson,
I'll give
but
them
I'll
2
give them
shots.
A shot.
Not gonna
until
lie, I think
Houston
I might have
gets
Houston going all the way this year.
Really?
In this bracket.
This one, okay. We're gonna go back
All
up to
right.
the west
Sweet.
and
16.
start off versus Gonzaga. Is this Sweet 16?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Should be Sweet 16.
Gonzaga versus Missouri. What are you guys feeling? I know what I'm feeling.
I think everybody's feeling it.
The Gonzaga.
Well, these games are going to be
Gonzaga,
different because we're going to have a little bit of different
Yeah.
matchups now.
Oh, that is true.
So each of us will be a little bit different.
What do you have? I have UCSB versus Virginia.
Yup.
Is that all the same?
Mm-hmm.
I have completely different, and I am going with
Okay.
Ohio.
All right. See, yeah, you picked Ohio.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Ohio's
okay.
going to be seeing the Zags.
I got Virginia over USCB.
I'll go USCB. I like the upsets. They'll lose to Gonzaga, but
Okay. Yeah.
USC versus Kansas. We all the same there? Yep.
Yeah, I'm going with the Jayhawks.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll go Kansas as well.
You need to keep one of these brackets updated on the computer.
Yeah, we probably should do that. Well, I guess no. We'll just go in for individual because it depends on
Yeah.
the person.
That sounds good.
So
Alright.
we got Oregon
Oregon.
and Iowa.
So I got VCU in Iowa.
Yeah,
Which
I am
is a-
also VCU in Iowa.
I'm gonna take Iowa.
Yeah,
I
have-
will as well.
my Big Ten philosophy right now, it's riding hard.
I think this is where my upsets start to falter a little bit. Maybe I think in the East they start to come back just slightly, but maybe not.
I have Michigan versus LSU.
Yeah, I have the same
all
thing, but
Michigan.
yeah, I think I'm gonna have to give Michigan what they earned this year.
Michigan's on a hype train.
They're killing
Unfortunately.
Yeah, it does suck, but
Colorado.
we smack them in football every year. That's all that counts.
Football's where it's at.
Yeah. Georgetown versus Florida State.
Florida State.
You have Colorado versus
Yeah, I
Florida
have Colorado versus Florida State, but I was still thinking on going Florida State here.
Bring Florida State up, and Florida State's going to crush Michigan.
I'm kind of thinking Georgetown here. Just cause.
Georgetown?
Yeah, Florida State doesn't have that many games. I guess neither does Georgetown, so let me.
Yeah, let's check the stats.
So Georgetown 70.7, offense 71.4.
Georgetown's close to having a losing record.
That's true. Yeah, they're not consistent as Florida State.
Yeah.
You changed my mind. We're going Florida State.
Alrighty.
Michigan State versus Texas. I know what I'm doing.
Yeah, I know what I'm doing.
I gotta stick with the Bulls here. I gotta stay with Texas.
I'm also sticking with Texas.
I like
No.
I like my burnt orange.
Michigan State.
Really?
Michigan State. The heart of the Spartans.
Yeah, dude.
They're
They
gonna
all
kill.
Sending them. Better not lose to UCL. To UCLA.
I hope not.
Next one, I have Maryland and Alabama.
I have that as well.
I got Connecticut, but I'm taking Alabama either way.
I think, yeah. I'm going Bama. I'm going to have them lose to Texas, though, because they're good enough at football. Now we're going to the South. Baylor, UNC.
I'm sitting Baylor, Wisconsin, but I'm going with Baylor here.
Yeah. Baylor is the smart choice. They're doing really good. Villanova versus Purdue.
Nova, definitely what Isaiah was saying earlier about.
Are they the COVID
about
team?
Nova.
Well, and injuries in general, and
Okay.
COVID.
Yeah, so I have Winthrop in Purdue instead of Villanova. Villanova's out first round.
Oh, yeah,
Winthrop
that's
made
right.
it, but Purdue's going to overtake.
I think
for
Purdue
its-
will.
So we're all sitting with Purdue right
so,
there.
yeah, eventually Purdue's make it to Sweet 16, yeah.
Utah State versus Colgate.
Come on,
Complete
I don't have
opposite.
that, but yeah.
Arkansas is riding on a lot of hype right now, but I was also looking at Texas Tech as being my upset game, so I think I have to go with Arkansas. Arkansas.
Yeah, I'm keeping Arkansas in there.
I'll stick with the paste. I'll go Colgate.
Brushing his teeth.
Do I have him
tonight.
go all the way?
No.
I mean, I'm kind of thinking. No,
You're
I'm
gonna
just
regret that once we
I
figure
know.
once the audience figure out what our bet is.
kidding. Yeah.
You know, we won't regret Ohio State.
Yep.
Yeah,
Easily
winning
over
this game.
Florida.
Going with
Cake.
the boys.
Not even a competition. Also, not even competition, Illinois.
Yep. That one's obvious.
This one's a little different. So what does everyone have for this one?
I have Oregon State and Oklahoma State.
I have the same thing as
Okay,
Devin.
okay. So we all got the same thing here. Question is, who wins?
I feel like because I took Oklahoma State so far in my other bracket, I can't have them.
You're gonna take Oregon.
But that's what I was about to follow up with. I don't think I can take Oregon State in this game.
Okay.
So I was gonna go with
I
Oklahoma.
got the
I'm
stats.
I'm gonna stay safe and go with Oklahoma for a little bit longer.
Yeah, Oklahoma State with
Just riding them out a little bit.
14 top 25 games, and
Yup.
they are 9-5.
That's pretty good.
That's very good.
Yep, we'll go Oklahoma.
Okay.
San Diego.
West Virginia.
San Diego is
Mountain
23 and
Mama.
4. They're doing pretty good. I'll see if I can pull them up though.
Yeah, but yeah.
This is gonna be a close one. Yeah, so I'm gonna go with West Virginia because the number is smaller.
That's kind of all the information.
Yeah,
I got
I
on
mean-
it.
And that's
All right.
well, okay. West Virginia's also had 12 games.
Yeah.
12 top 25 games.
So, okay, I feel a little bit better about my number thing.
Still San Diego's defense.
I mean, they're pretty good. 2-0 versus top 25.
I don't know. Their defense about 72 is pretty good for
But then
five
again,
dubs in top
they
25.
haven't played
Yeah.
the competition.
12.
Yeah.
I'll still go with San Diego.
Okay. I'm going to stick with my West Virginia. I like number 3 for a little bit longer at the very least.
Clemson versus Cleveland State.
Houston will be winning this game.
Yes, please. Although I'd like to see Clemson go a little farther. I did that in the other one. So
You know what? The worst city in Ohio. Cleveland's winning this one. I mean, they're going to go on a short little roll. And I got good faith.
All right. Well, we'll bring that good faith over into our Elite Eight in a minute.
Thank you to Anchor for sponsoring this episode of Speaking Sporadically. If you haven't heard about Anchor before, it's the easiest way to make a podcast with everything you need all in one place. Let me explain. Anchor has tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or computer. When hosting on Anchor, you can distribute your podcasts on listening platforms like Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and many more. It's everything you need to make a podcast in one place. And best of all, Anchor is totally free. Download the Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started. Back to the program. Sherm, honestly, some of your picks are just stupid.
yeah, they're kind of shit.
I tell you guys what, my life is literally like toilet paper. I'm either on a roll or someone's giving me crap.
No. Gosh.
Okay.
All right, let's just get into these picks.
Yeah. Well, first, that was a word from our sponsor. Thank you to Anchor. Seriously, that's what we use.
Yeah,
we use
that's what
Anchor.
actually use.
Yeah,
It's
they're
really
Super,
nice.
yeah, it's nice.
Yeah.
Super friendly, super easy. Start your own podcast. Whatever.
All right, we're going into the Elite Eight now, and we are in the West.
Yes. Gonzaga versus UCSB.
I got Gonzaga versus Ohio. But I'm still going.
Virginia. I don't think it matters for anybody.
Yeah, I think
Still going with the
Gonzaga.
undefeated team. here.
Yup.
They are just really good. And they usually are like every year. So next, I have Kansas versus Iowa.
I also have Kansas versus Iowa. Isaiah.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, I think we all have that.
How about we all write our
Yeah,
ones down,
yeah. We'll
and then
keep this.
reveal?
No, don't reveal. This one's gonna be a.
We're just gonna say what we have, and then
Yeah.
we won't reveal.
Won't
Alright.
reveal.
All right.
Or should we at the very end?
I think we can do that. Maybe like don't reveal our champions or something.
Or what we could do, we'll post it on our Instagram. We could each post a post on Instagram. This is my bracket. It's yours,
Alright.
and we
But
don't
let's-
look at the Instagram so we
Let's
can't
reveal
see
up
it.
to the final four, and then we won't reveal our winners and then our champions.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. So do the final four or don't do the final.
Yeah, we'll do the
final four.
So like we'll reveal this one and the next round, because then we'll have 4 teams left.
I say we even reveal the final four. I say we just. Well. No, I don't care. Whatever. Let's just keep moving. We can decide later on.
All right.
Kansas
So reveal
versus
this
Iowa.
one because I picked
Yeah,
Iowa.
yeah. I'm gonna go Iowa too.
I don't know if there's really a reason to.
All right.
Okay.
I got Michigan and Florida State.
Me as well.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I just don't like Michigan.
I don't either. That's why I'm gonna go Florida State.
I'm
There's
going
got to be some
Florida
upsets
State.
every once in a while.
And that's just advantage for me if they get out early.
Yeah.
All right.
Texas versus Bama.
Texas,
I have Texas, Bama.
Bama. I have Texas, Bama. That's going to be a good South game. What are you thinking, Isaiah?
So I have Michigan State and Alabama.
Oh,
Yeah, he was the
State.
one riding on Michigan State hard.
Just a little bit. A little bit. I think Bama's gonna kind of maybe sort of crush them until their hearts are no longer in any game.
Yeah, I'll go
They would have
Bama.
been on a roll at that point. Oh, that would be a heart-crushing
But
loss.
I'm sure by that silence you heard just now, I was thinking so hard.
Yeah, you were. I could see you. You were
Yeah.
in deep thought.
I really want Michigan State, but I think Alabama's going to take it. If I'm not mistaken, Michigan State beat like 3 top 2 seats.
You might want to fact-check me on this and just Google it, but I think Michigan State beat Michigan this
They
year.
beat Michigan, Illinois, and someone else.
It was, yeah, obviously, I think they beat some big Big Ten teams.
Yeah. Yeah, they beat at the very least Michigan and Illinois.
Now you got me putting a lot of thought into
That's
it.
what
I
I'm
have
thinking.
them losing. I
But
have them losing
Alabama
to
is Alabama,
Texas.
man. I think they might lose their train a little bit.
What rank was Alabama? Number 9?
Number 9.
That's their BPI poll.
Gotta 79.6 points per game, so they got a pretty good offense. 16-2 in their conference, but their defense isn't the greatest. 69.8 points per game. So
Yeah, I have Texas winning my Alabama and Texas game.
I got Bama, but I think that's another toss-up. I mean, at this point, when you get this late in the bracket, it could be completely screwed.
Yeah.
Or you're taking a guess, or it's a game or whatever.
I have Michigan State in the championship in my other one, so I'll just keep this one at bay.
All right.
Alrighty.
I'll keep Bama up.
Oh, we're gonna have to get one of those sneeze mute buttons. Oh, me saying that just made it go away.
Dude, lately I've gotten terrible allergies. It just started to get 50 degrees in Ohio or whatever. They're bad, dude.
I would even say it's allergies sometimes. Sometimes you just gotta sneeze.
Yeah, for me, I've been sneezing so much a day, and I got a runny nose. But we'll keep her moving. Go on to the South.
All right, my South side, I have Baylor playing Purdue.
Me as well.
Yeah, Baylor.
Purdue is just, yeah.
I always like to see Purdue get to 16, but
I think I'm going to go with Baylor.
I mean, after that,
yeah,
you just have to, at some point, you have to accept that Baylor's just
they're good.
Top-tier team.
They are. Next, I have the toothpaste team in Ohio State.
I have Arkansas and Ohio State, which is hard, but I like Ohio State. So
yeah, I've had Ohio State going really far in all my brackets, so I'm gonna go all love for Ohio State, but I'm going Arkansas right here.
Oh, okay, okay. It says the guy with the Ohio State Buckeye shirt on right now.
I'm wearing an Ohio State shirt, and half the shirts in my closet are Ohio State, but yes, Arkansas here.
I'm going Ohio State. I'll probably have them lose to Baylor though. So
yeah.
Illinois versus Oklahoma State.
Yeah, I have Illinois versus Oklahoma State.
Gotta go Illinois.
Yeah, I think I said this earlier. I'm sending Oklahoma State in my other bracket, so I'm going with Illinois.
I think Illinois is just a nice one to trust.
Yeah. I mean,
at this point, they're just.
Yeah, with how they played in the Big Ten. Because they won the Big Ten championship. Yeah, pretty much, if a team's on a roll like that.
Yeah.
All right, next I got San Diego State, and I got Cleveland State. I got Cleveland still in it.
Right, okay.
This would literally be the coolest bracket of all time if Cleveland State went that far.
I mean, the Cleveland Browns.
It would be the first time I've ever paid that much attention to it. If
Cleveland State
that'd be insane.
I mean, if they do win, Devin's got this bracket locked up.
Oh my god. Yeah. So, Jacob, what do you have for this one?
I have West Virginia and Houston.
All right, I do too.
Yeah.
West Virginia.
I'm going with Houston.
Really? I guess they are too.
Yeah.
They are too.
I just wanted to go with the counterpart of what you went with. So.
Fair enough. Gotta get some.
My Cleveland run is going to end here. I'm going to go San Diego State.
San Diego State.
If Cleveland makes it far, you might cry.
Yeah.
If they beat them,
it's that exact decision.
Heck, if it's that exact bracket just in that little section, you're already going to win.
Yeah. You'll listen to this and be like, that was the moment I knew.
This moment right here is when I struck genius.
Okay.
All right, back up to the West. This is going to be our last predictions for going into the Final Four.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All righty.
Okay.
This one's a close. I have Gonzaga and Iowa. I think we all do.
We all do, yeah.
Yeah. You guys seeing an upset?
Undefeated.
I mean, it's not really much of an upset, though. I mean,
yeah, I know. They're both amazing teams. Think we get the stats on them?
Yeah, we can get the stats here.
I definitely want to put some consideration into these. I mean, at the chance that they get this far, it'd still be insane. But
yeah, they are.
And you can just click them again.
Yeah.
Click them one more time. Yep.
All right, let's get this.
This will show us the stats.
Opponent's point per game is very close. Gonzaga is 4-0 versus top 25, but Iowa's 8-5, which is still pretty good.
And Iowa played through the Big Ten all year.
BPI ranks both high. Conference, Gonzaga's 15-0, but Gonzaga's conference is very good. Iowa 14-6 in the Big Ten this year that's pretty good.
Points per game, 92.1.
Yeah, Gonzaga's a decent.
I think that's the highest I've seen.
That might be. Iowa's 83.8 points per game.
But isn't Iowa a lockdown defense?
No, they're pretty
not
similar.
really. They're actually worse than Gonzaga.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe even go into the team summary on this one.
Yeah, we'll scroll down here. Any injuries or COVID? Anything we see, boys?
No,
so.
I'm literally just seeing the words incredible.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm seeing the word. I'm seeing the
Dominate.
word that says
Player of
Iowa
the
has
year.
a walking double-double.
Okay.
Yeah, this one's toss up. I'm gonna say I think Gonzaga's gonna run out of gas here. I'm gonna go
Really?
Iowa. I'm gonna go Iowa.
You think Iowa's going to scare them?
I think definitely.
They might get
They're
intimidated.
definitely.
Especially if Iowa starts having a few good games in a row.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, they're set up pretty easy to make it. Especially if they have that momentum coming off that Kansas game.
Yeah, that's true.
Because Gonzaga has to play no one. To
Yeah,
get to the
they
Elite
really
Eight,
haven't played much.
All right.
So who does Iowa have?
What's his name? Luke Garnza. Yeah, he's that. I think he's number 55. He's a real big dude. I've seen him play before. He's pretty good. I mean, there's a part of basketball where if you're just big, you can be good, but this guy is.
Oh, wow.
I've seen him play. He's huge.
Holy cow.
He's good down low. Yeah, number 55. So I think he's their star player, the walking double-double.
I feel like Gonzaga just has maybe not better players, but they definitely have a wider spread.
Probably.
Looking at their
A
summary.
more complete team.
Looking at their summary, they just have that's a good way to put it. I'm gonna keep Gonzaga. I feel safe with them,
Right.
just like Illinois.
I mean, there's a good chance that by this time they could both be knocked out.
Yeah.
You never know in
Yeah.
March
I
Madness.
know you put all these thoughts into brackets, and then half the
The
time
first game, it
first
screws your
game,
whole
they're
thing
just
up, and
destroyed.
you want to rip your paper and burn it. Moving down to the East, Florida State versus Bama.
I already had my decision made going into this one. I was having Texas.
You have Florida.
I have
State
Florida
and
State and
Texas.
Texas, so I was having Texas
Bama.
win.
I got Florida State and Alabama. Wow, I spelled that so bad. I have Alabama.
You just gotta put.
I just put
man.
Bama, yeah. I don't know. For me, I'm kind of feeling an upset. I'm gonna go Florida State here.
All right. Maybe they have potential.
Who knows?
I'm really hoping my safe shot. Okay. I'm feeling confident. We're good to go.
All right, back up to the south side.
Okay.
The 8 picks
Here
going to the
it
Final
is.
Four.
I got Baylor and Ohio State.
So, as do I.
I got Baylor and Arkansas.
Yeah, I mean,
Traitor.
Kind of feeling the Razorbacks too.
Really?
Yeah. I'm kind of feeling them.
let me pull up
yeah.
the stats.
I want this to be an educated decision.
Yeah.
Where is?
I mean, it's an upset, but maybe an
You have
educated
Arkansas
upset.
here. Yeah. No, who do you have?
Arkansas, yeah.
Yeah, you just gotta go.
Yeah, my bad. There you go. All right. So Baylor's defense a little better. 7-2 versus top 25.
Are you sure about this?
13-1 in conference, while Arkansas is 13-4. Points per game very similar.
I mean, if they're on that much of a roll, though.
Yeah, I'm just going to say in every aspect, Baylor is better.
But.
But everything does have to come to an end.
Do the Razorbacks have it in my heart? I think they do.
You know.
I'm gonna keep that same thing. Ohio State. I
don't think Ohio State.
if
can
they
get this one.
beat over Arkansas, because they've both been on. So Arkansas's been pretty hot. Ohio State's been doing okay. I mean, they lost to Illinois, but
Yeah.
if Ohio State beats Arkansas like I want them to, they're gonna be hot. They're gonna feel it.
Really?
They're gonna feel it.
For me, Ohio State has had too many close games.
Yeah.
That probably shouldn't have been close.
And I've seen them.
That's
I've
that's
seen them
very
blow
true.
leads all
Yeah.
season.
Oh yeah.
I
And they
mean,
come
I obviously,
down to-
regardless of brackets, I want them to win the championship.
But
statistically,
they come in clutch.
Statistically.
A little bit.
Sometimes.
they
sometimes.
could. They do.
Okay, okay.
They do finish.
If they start the game
Until
well, they come in
lost 4
clutch.
in a row.
Yeah,
Back in
yeah.
the season.
If they start off well, even if they blow the game a little bit, they still pull it up. You know.
Yeah.
With Illinois, I mean, at one point they were down like 19-9
Yeah, they were.
right off the
They were
bat.
down. They were down. Yeah,
and then they just
12
lost it. They lost it from
in
there.
the
They
first
kept
half.
it close, I guess, but
I mean, it went to overtime. I watched the whole back half of that game after halftime.
so even then they managed to pull it up.
Yeah.
I trust them. If they beat Arkansas like I have on my bracket, like I want them to, they'll beat Baylor too. That's what I got.
I got Baylor winning. I'm going to go 1, and then the next one I'm also probably going
Our
to take
south
1.
side's all pretty much divided. Pretty interesting.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, Midwest.
Illinois versus San Diego State.
What do you have right there?
Illinois and West Virginia.
West Virginia.
And you got Houston, right?
Houston. I think I'm going to send Houston because if Houston goes far... I mean,
that's true. If they get that far,
they
might as well.
I mean, what? Houston's like BPI top 5, I thought.
Are they?
Let's see this. BPI 3, they were.
Oh, okay. Illinois
seed in the
is going to
tournament.
clap West Virginia so
they're
hard.
only 1-0 versus top 25 teams. They have one game playing someone
Yeah.
of decent caliber.
And that goes
Most
against my
likely,
whole entire
statistically.
philosophy
I feel like
of the top 25.
Of experience
rule.
is key.
Illinois is going to clap any team back to the dark ages. I really do feel like.
I'm going to go Illinois as long as they can keep their momentum. They don't get gassed out or anything. So I'll go just also so I can have a 1v1.
I feel like they're really going to smack all these
semifinals.
teams until we get up until the Final Four. So I have them right here. It might get closer now, but as is, pretty confident.
Alrighty.
So,
Okay.
quick rundown. My bracket, Devin. In the West, I got Iowa. East, Florida State. South, Baylor. Midwest, Illinois.
We only have one in common. This is Isaiah's bracket. West, Gonzaga. East, Alabama. South, the Ohio State. Midwest, Illinois.
All right, here's Jacob's bracket.
Okay.
We got in the West. We're looking at the Iowa Hawkeyes, Texas in the East, Arkansas Razorbacks in the South, and Houston in the Midwest.
All right, so at this point, we're not going to reveal. We're going to keep them quiet, and then we can post on our Instagram. You guys follow our Instagram, speaking_sporadically. Should have it linked in an anchor or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll post, so we can each post our own picture. Just promise not to look at the other person's or whatever.
Yep.
Okay.
I
Well, I mean, as long as we have them done, we're not going to change them, I assume. So.
Yeah. All right. Let's go ahead and do it. No looking.
I already know. Let's get it.
It's going to be close.
And also do a prediction score.
Yep, we got to do score.
Possible tiebreaker.
If there is a tiebreaker, we'll use that like normal. Now, score-wise, there's usually I've heard a trick to like it's your best odds or something. I forget what it was, but it was like a certain combination of numbers would increase your odds by the most or whatever.
I just do 73 to 68 every time.
Is that what you just did?
Really?
Yeah, well, I'm doing it.
I like to do them a lot closer, just because I like to
Closer?
see that good game.
I think with the teams I have, I might actually be looking at a lower score here. Because they're kind of defensive heavy teams. So I think I'll drop it down to 68, 66. 2-point win.
You gonna reveal yours? We can reveal our scores. I mean,
I can reveal my
that's pretty
score.
That's pretty.
So I like to see a pretty
I think we can reveal our finals obviously to each other, but we won't say it on air.
We can do that.
That's
We can
fair.
do
That's
that.
fair.
All right, because obviously
Okay.
I'm not going to change this.
Yeah.
I'd say we just keep these here, and then every time
Yeah.
we want to go into our March Madness segment, we
every
can
week.
pull these out.
Okay.
And on Sunday or Saturday.
Yep.
So I have. It's not. As, what do you have, Jake?
All right, ready?
Your game.
Yeah, I'm just going to drop it.
All right, so we're just letting
Yeah,
her
we're
rip.
just going to show it to us. All right.
Okay.
Okay.
This is
That's a shocker.
Yeah.
this is
I was
interesting.
not expecting that.
This is interesting.
That's expectable.
yeah.
Mine, I was just kind of having a feeling.
Yeah, I
watched one of
could
their
see
games
it,
and-
but
I don't know. It's very. So my score, I have 73 to 62. So I'm having a decent
That's a-
margin.
yeah,
I'm
that's
feeling
a-
they're on a
that's
roll.
decent margin.
Okay.
Not a very close game.
Mine's not as close. I know I like to see a close game, but mine's 78-75. Close.
It's still down to the wire.
It's high for both of them.
Yeah. I went with 68-66, hopefully a defensive masterpiece.
Okay. That's a close one. That would be a fun
Isaiah's
one to watch.
going for the
Overtime.
the times 3 prediction, times 3 point
Overtime.
bonus, the overtime prediction.
Do we want to put? We could put a little quick money, like $5 to overtime or not. You want to do
$5
that?
overtime?
I'm going with no overtime.
You want to do that though? $5?
I mean, your odds would have to be like 3 times return because I don't think overtime's so likely.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, I guess not 50-50 split.
And also, it'd be weird because there's not just one winner.
Yeah.
You know, there'd have to be 2.
Yeah.
So we won't worry about that. But you think it will go in overtime? I don't think it will.
No.
I don't think no OT.
Yeah, I'm putting
If this big of a margin for me, 73-62, there's no way.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, so I'll do the quick scoring breakdown right now. So these little bubble games, those are going to be worth 1 point each. All the starting games are going to be worth 1 point, and then it's going to double each time it goes in. So you're 32, when there's 32 teams left, if you get that game prediction right, you're going to get 2 points. And then 4 points, 8 points, 16 points if you get it right to the championship game. And then if you get the championship game right, that's 32 points right there.
Yeah. I mean, that's fair because
Yeah.
if you just did one each time.
That gives you the capability to get 32 points in each round.
Yeah. Which makes sense because, you know, the more you go on, the harder it is to
Yeah.
get them right. So,
Awesome.
I guess that wraps up our
Yep.
March Madness segment, our surprise, our
Feeling-
sporadic podcast
Yeah.
here. So,
Definitely
Feeling-
check in next episode to see.
yeah.
We'll talk about our update. We'll go through our brackets and pretty much see how all of us are doing. Who's in the
Hopefully
lead.
none of us are crying by the next
Yeah.
one.
hopefully none of us quit the show
Yeah.
either.
You guys want to do a quick $5 on our brackets right now, though? Maybe we'll come up with a bet, like a loser's bet. Like we can do money and the loser's bet. Like winner gets the money, loser.
Mr. Against Money wants to put a bet on it.
Well, Devin was the one that said he wanted to bet $5 on overtime.
Yeah.
We
I
can.
don't know.
Well, we can. I'm down.
I don't care. It's up to you guys. If you want to just do the whatever, and then we can also post it on our Instagram post. You know, with the post or whatever, we can say what we're actually doing. It's up to you guys.
Yeah, I could be done. I'd be done.
Yeah, I'm down for the $5.
$5, just throw
$5,
in.
yeah. $15 win
winner.
out to whoever gets it right. And then we will tell you what the bet is next episode.
Yeah.
deal.
So we will tell you what the bet is or whatever, what we have to do, the punishment. Once again, thanks for tuning in, guys.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Come back Sunday. From now on, it should be an actual
it
every
should be
Sunday.
weekly now.
And we'll have a little. The whole podcast every week won't be about March Madness. We should just have a little segment.
It'll just be a quick segment.
Quick
Update
segment.
you guys on
Update
how we're doing.
how we're doing. We want to kill ourselves or if we're feeling great. But thank you guys so much for listening. Till next time.
Yep. See you guys.
Peace out.